there are a few basic strategies that I think about as non-conformist competencies. If you're going to choose to deviate, you need to master these three basic things. And they're big categories, but one is amplified awareness, which is just noticing, what does energize me? What does diminish me? What about that? When do I start getting depleted, for example, during the day? We're going to talk about, I hope, ultradian rhythm breaks, because I know that all of the people in this community would benefit from them. But noticing, that you have rhythms of energy. There's certain times of day, for example, where you're more depleted and more vulnerable to making not so healthy decisions, not so self-sustaining decisions. When I feel good, what are the conditions that have me feeling that way? So noticing what's going on inside you and around you. The second nonconformist competency is preemptive repair. And by that, I mean doing the things you need to do to get ahead of the damage that's done to you just by virtue of living in our unhealthy culture. Because we live in a culture that is incredibly pro-inflammatory, as witnessed by the statistics I shared, that is inclined to get you out of balance mentally, physically, emotionally, that is pretty much predetermined to give you less mojo, less cognitive capacity, all of that. So you're always operating at a lower than optimal level. Preemptive repair is about getting ahead of that depletion so that you can think straight and make good decisions and not be at the behest of what I call the unhealthy default reality, the society where automatic, easy choices are mostly unhealthy. And I don't just mean that they're, full of sugar or that their fast food is easier than whole food. I mean that the decisions we're inclined to make about our money, about our time, about our attention are unhealthy, unsustainable, ungratifying decisions for the long haul. So the third one is continuous growth and learning. And this is about beginner's mind, being willing to not know all the answers, accepting that you can't learn all of the skills of a healthy, happy person all at once. I didn't learn financial stuff until much later than I learned my health stuff. But you have to keep learning and growing, because the skills of a healthy, happy person cannot be accomplished all at once. And if we get mad at ourselves or down on ourselves for not already knowing how to do it or not being able to do it. I saw a lot of folks in the chat saying, I want to have a morning ritual or stay true to my morning ritual. I also have a morning minutes practice I love. I'll share if you want. But for me, learning how to do the things that I needed to do is really where it's at. And it's just accepting with humility that it's going to take time and energy. And you have to decide based on what you're energized to do now, not what 1,000 different people tell you are the priorities at the moment.
Greetings, Carl here. The clip that you just watched with my friend Pilar is part of the worldwide chapter meeting that I hold as part of the membership program. And it's for financial advisors who understand and are committed to the massive, massive impact that they can make in the world. We meet once a month, and to get your invitation and to learn more about the membership program and Pilar's work, just hit the link below.